We're gonna be live way faster than 10 minutes. I didn't want to. I got too early there. I slept for 17 hours or something. I'm a little dizzy. I haven't eaten in a while either. We'll make this work. Morning. All right. Never aimed right either. Okay. In the see the button to make my chat window go where it needs to go, which is a little awkward. I'd have to restart the stream here. Let me see if I can avoid this. Now we lost video. We'll be right back. Close the app. All right. Do this.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp activating.
This goes any better than our. We did two before stream to try and warm up, and both of them were obnoxious because there was a guy on the other team that's clearly the biggest threat, and he was sitting way back just missiling people. And my entire team in both games ignored him the entire game, and I couldn't handle him 1-on-1. It was kind of frustrating. You no longer see what level. I guess we can no longer see what rank people are. We used to be able to. Yeah. Are we seeing damage numbers? I'm unaware of that. And I always seem to be wherever my team is. Like right here, I picked B, right? Nobody else on my team picked B. This feels like it happens nearly every time, and it's pretty frustrating. Always alone. Always alone. This is a tough one for a close range mech because it's actually tricky to close the distance safely. We got a guy up top. Ah. I thought I could handle the guy being behind me a little longer than that. It was a huge mistake on my part. I did enjoy that even though I couldn't, my bulwark wasn't getting extra ammo from the flamethrower guy. The guy behind me was giving me ammo. Funny. Try and support teammates rather than try and make plays. Usually what I do is I look for where there's an opening. I try and go capture a point, flank bad guys, you know, stuff that makes a difference. Like flanking can often turn a game around. But when I do that, I end up being alone 9 out of 10 times. Just gonna work with my team here. Did not all follow, but I'm also pretty fast, so. Not sure what killed me that time. Enemies are right here, so. Oh, see, I spawned where I thought I saw teammates, and I'm still in a 3v1. I don't get it. 4v1. Where's my teammates? Fuck. Shit gets frustrating. Like, really frustrating. This particular mech is all around very low damage, but very high survivability. Stop running from my healing! Jesus Christ, people. Like, I'm trying to heal this dude, and he's literally outrunning me because I'm slow. There's so much I can do if you're gonna be an idiot. Stay with this friendly Titan here. Yep. forgot to change the weapons back on this. I still have the close or long range weapons. Can't quite get him. Yep. Gotta change the weapons back on the Volta before I forget here. As we're done. Yeah, I don't know what our team's doing fighting over here in No Man's Land near Echo. We need to all be on Charlie, and we're not. Infant definitely has an issue with walls sometimes. Infinite ammo feels good on that gun. You still need to go back to my Gemini, in part because it's good, and in part because I really need to get better with it, because it's a very high skill expression weapon. Like, you hit your shots, you do very well. If you miss your shots, you do very poorly. And most of my team die? Where are we? Take that. I'll take that bet. The Bulwark's not going to help against the Gozers, but he's got more damage than I can deal with here. Got this. I gotta change out my Volta. I might want to think about pulling my Gemini back in. The Gemini feels really bad when you're missing your shots. And it's a definite skill thing. If the other guy's really good, he can make you miss your shots. If you're really bad, you're going to miss your shots. So there's a lot of ways for the weapon to go wrong. But when it goes right, it feels really good. So then I just got to decide, do I want, on this? Forget. Okay. But yeah, you'd have to ask, do I want, 2... What do we get out of our hangar first? Because I am enjoying all of these at the moment. I guess we could pull the Horde. So we have a triple Gemini we could use, and we have a 2 Gemini and a... oh, I always forget what it's called. It is a MLX or whatever. What we call them? MLX2. Yeah. So this one's got an ammo fabricator, which means when we can sit still, we can just go to town because we'll fire much, much faster. Let's see what the other one has right here, the Gemini. And this one just says 3 Gemini. This one is lower. Here them here. This one has much more armor, and is actually faster. That's interesting. Much more armor, a little less shield. But can stay way back because it's got 3 Geminis. You don't have to get in close. This one, for the missiles to hit, you have to be within 500. Maybe this one's actually my best bet. I want to keep the reflection, or do I want to... Could put on Iron Veil, which I now have. Not be terrible either. I think reflection probably works better, right? There is no other 1-0. Okay, yeah, so that's about all we could do on this one. These upgrade anyway. The fire goes up pretty quickly. The fire goes up at just level 3. And then again at level 7. Okay. Here we end up at 10 seconds of reflect. That hurts them back. It doesn't keep you alive, though, which is where the Iron Veil would be a better choice. Look at this. How much faster do we get? 6? That's actually not bad. Yeah, when I can finally settle on, like, what builds I want, it's going to make a huge difference, because then I can actually just... upgrade the actual max. Makes a bigger difference than I think a lot of people understand. Still got 3 pilots to level up, I think. One is at level 1, 2 are at 4. This is the one I might switch out. And switch this one out for Reaper. What I was trying to upgrade. What's this? I don't like how it goes back to the top. If an enemy's within 100 meters, take less damage. Whenever you lose shields, you start healing. Does this make you faster? Boost your shield. I can see this guy's just straight up good, like across the board. Let's go ahead and put him on. Get him leveled up. Alright, and that leaves... We'll try and get our Gemini neck. New character that needs leveling. And then we need to redo her point. We want this one. Whenever we get a kill, we get 10% or 15% more blast damage for 10 seconds. That didn't used to say 10 seconds. I don't know when that changed. I can't find it in the patch notes. That used to stack indefinitely, and it was absolutely nuts. Rockets and specials. I think I just have rocket launchers. Taking damage speeds up your reloads. It's exactly what we want. Yeah. Do with that. Oh, I meant to add to hangar.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp.
I gotta decide if I even want an artillery mech of some sort in my lineup, but I need to pick 5 mechs that just stay in my lineup and then upgrade them.
Power up available.
Most things get quite a bit better when you upgrade them, even if it's like small percentages add up. Especially on like torso where you get cooldowns up, stuff like that. Legs are mobility and health. Some weapons don't get as good, like they're not as giant of an increase when you level them up. I remember the Magnetos were a massive difference, leveled versus unleveled. That's another very high skill expression weapon, but didn't really dig it at range. You'd lose up close to mechs more designed for it, and at range it's really hard to get those hits. But when you combine it with the ghost turret and a character that gets faster fire rate when you hit with gear, that was pretty good. Come on that, bub. I don't want you choking. I need to get some coffee refill here. We'll bring it out first here, and we need to try and stay back a little bit. There's one of the problems being we are a little slower.
The enemy controls the power up.
If they rush us, we can't get away. I'm a little curious. What's the fastest mech we could... Okay, see, I missed 3 shots there. I could have hit any of those if I was a better shot.
Your team controls the power.
That's where the skill expression, again, is very, very high when you can do it. Wrong button, damn it. Yeah, finally got a hit. Oh, he managed to get that between my shots. Definitely a little too exposed right here. I can hit any one of these. See, this is where you just need lots of practice and get better. There you go. The single hit does so much damage that if you can get to the point where you're hitting more than you're missing, you can do a lot of damage. Did not mean to jump there. Alright, but they've got several missile guys hanging back, so this is going to be a little rough. Oh my god, don't ever stand behind somebody. Fucking hell, the friendly just got me killed. Straight up got me killed. He stood right behind me. Like, when he's right behind me, he can't hit anything either, so why is he there? Right? That's the part that really just doesn't make sense. He's not hitting anybody, so all he accomplished there was making me take extra damage. Just don't ever stand behind somebody. Always assume that they're going to have to back up immediately. You know, most of the time they do. Blocked him there. See, he's blocking the other guy. Like, don't be that guy. Like, they're both fighting over a power-up that doesn't even spawn for 30 seconds. Chill. Chill, bros. Chill. You know what? This has a lot of the same issues that, the Gemini does. It's just this doesn't have the travel time. It's slower, so it's even harder to hit with. Unless you're right next to him. Can I even get to this? Hopefully can. I was likely to die there. I don't know what happened to all my teammates that were around me. Maybe they might have all died too. I'm gonna keep trying to force the Gemini just so I can get practice with it, because I need practice. I'm very bad with it right now. God for no friendly fire, right? I'm gonna try and get around to the outside here. This guy already doing that. Oh shit. Why are none of those hitting? That's all. Why did that miss? What is going on here? See, when you hit, it's great. I don't know why some of those were missing. Kind of weird. Why did that miss? These buildings are doing weird clipping here, I think. I hate the Ares shield because, like so many of the reflect type things, like, what do you do against it? There is no counterplay, and I think that that's very boring. Somebody comes running at you with the Ares shield, you can tickle his toes or stop shooting entirely. Like, there's really not much you can do. It doesn't feel fun to play against. Not sold on that mech yet with the Zeniths. Does not feel like it does enough damage to me. Somebody turning around and noticing a big ass Titan coming in on him? Pinned in by a friendly Titan. That's always nice.
Power-up available. Enemies are close to victory. Your team controls the power-up.
I remember why I turned numbers back on. It's when you use something like a Noricum and you're hitting over a wall. It gives you a little bit better sense of that you're hitting something.
Titan is ready. Power-up available. Power-up available.
Vessels.
Well, it's over, so play a little aggressive here. Yep. I didn't recognize that fast enough. Do great that time. What do you think about this mech? It's not terrible. I just don't think it's good enough. Really good DPS though if you can hit your shots, isn't it? Maybe we just weren't doing it very well there.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warping age.
No, hush. You're fine, sweetie. Fine. We don't have a heavy version of artillery then, right? Like a Noricum? There is no heavy Noricum. There's a heavy Rampant and a heavy Vortex. Heavy, Sucks, because anytime you Google search for War Robot Frontiers, it tends to find regular war robots, and a lot of the stuff just doesn't carry over, right? But they might have the same names. Cause a little bit of confusion. One to hit. What he's trying to do, but I had two friendlies behind me. What are they doing? Neither one moved forward with me. It was a little weird. Cannon defend. We win that way. I don't have to get a bunch of kills to win. Keep the other team from doing what they're trying to do.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Eat for pickles.
Allies hold more warp gates.
They are taking over the spot right below us. Find pressure there, but that's not where I'm going. Here.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Be nice to have team helping, wouldn't it? There we go. Infinite ammo's pretty good with these.
Allies hold more warp gates.
No bomb there.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Weird those even hit me.
Enemy Titan deployed. Allies hold more warp gates.
Getting bullied that time. Try this one again. kill it, though. Well, that's not the mech I picked. What are you doing, game? Literally not the one I had it on. Weird. Not what I want in this situation. Perfect case scenario, though. It is extremely good at killing a Titan. If I could hit my shots. Or a teammate would help. Either one of those would have made this work. But I think we're dead. We trade. No, we didn't trade. Why is my team not helping? Are they all dead again? This is the one that I meant to. We just went from winning to losing extremely fast and lost every point. Facing this way. Weird too. I'm over here, my whole team is on the other side. Last time when I was on the other side, the whole team was over here. They just will not stay on the side that we're supposed to be fighting on. The side I'm on. So here, I'll go with them, and we're going to lose because we're never going to have control over objectives.
Enemy Titan deployed.
So frustrating. We were absolutely wrecking this game. And my teammates just decided to just fuck off. I don't get it. People just can't, like, look at this. They're all just gonna bounce into a corner together. Totally gonna die here. Too much stuff going on. I couldn't see the, They don't understand how to take a fucking objective. I don't get it. Yeah, we lose. At some point, they all just decided, you know what? We don't need objectives. And we went from holding 4 of the 5 to 0. And then they never recovered. I don't understand why you're playing the game if you're this bad at it. Are those bots? I don't know. Heracles sounds like a bot name, doesn't it? But how do you get 50 impact? And why are they always on my team? The other team doesn't have people with 50 impact. I just don't get it. Deep breath. Deep breath. Why are you crying, Noah? Why are you crying? You have to go outside? Is that it? Do you have to go outside? You want to see Mama? I gotta figure out why he's crying. I'll be right back. Hey, oh, sorry, I'm taking the dog out. I missed your message. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Just got him back inside. He's disabled. It takes a bit. All right. Dog has been taken care of. We're getting there on this one. That's the last of the dailies. Almost done with the weeklies. Getting very frustrated with the teammates again. Here a little bit. We're missing a lot of shots at the Gemini that we really have no business missing. That part kind of sucks. I already forgot what it was I was going to look up when the last match started. That's unfortunate. Definitely something I was going to look up.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp.
Okay.
5, 1. Warp activating.
Right, we are on Spearhead. Gold will now be with platinum. So platinum and gold's together, but you don't get the higher level people until you hit emerald. Okay, so we got a little bit of time here. Guess we can't see their rankings anymore like we used to be able to. Used to be able to see on that screen what their skill rank was. I don't see it now. There's a map where theoretically that other mech should do okay. One. Think we can make it work.
All probe active.
Okay, my whole team is either dead or just didn't come forward. I have not had a match today where my team hasn't done something like that. I don't even understand what just happened there. Did they all die? No. Like all of a sudden they're like, what's he doing fighting over here? There's nothing over here. Fucking people just do not care about the objective. That's what happens when you hit with this mag. Like, it hurts. Alone again. Where's my team? Where's my team? I'm at the objective. Where's my team? Fucking hell. They're all just chilling back here. Why is there no free-for-all mode? Like, I just don't understand how you're supposed to have fun playing with people if they have no idea what they're doing. He's under there, right? Yeah, he's under there. Misjudged how fast he was going to move. Missed with all of them. But you got to aim ahead. What makes it so tough? There, I hit a friendly. Their whole team moving together. My team, who knows where the fuck they are? I don't get it, and it happens every fucking time. Deep breaths. I've got to figure out how not to let it bother me, because it's certainly not going to stop happening, you know? Finally have a teammate help me, right? But it shouldn't be an amazing thing. It should just be how it always happens.
Next probe located.
Where are you guys? They're all sitting back here. What? The work probe's up top. Now I'm in their spawn because the spawns move. Fucking hell. Oh look, they took it. Big surprise. And half my team is not even remotely reacting to the fact that the warp point moved. Can we get up here, please? I shouldn't always be alone! What is that fucker doing over there on the far left? And why is the other guy going there too? They're rushing the enemy spawn. But how are these people in gold? We have a teammate on the spawn all of a sudden. I don't get it. I do not get it, and I don't know how I'm supposed to enjoy this without getting pissed when my teammates don't even they act like there is no objective. Now, even if this was TDM, rushing the enemy spawn is a stupid idea. So, I don't even know what they think they're accomplishing in that regard.
Next probe located.
Now, is it coincidence they were out there, or is this like King of the Hill and Call of Duty where it's always in the same spot? Yes, it is. I'm on the point. Where's my team again? Holy shit, it's me versus 5. Am I going to be the best loser all day? I've been the best loser so far every match. Does get old. I don't know how to read a map because he'd know that there's a bad guy right next to him on the other side of the wall. Never gonna get a kill here. I am tough as hell though. No. I just don't know what to do in a situation like this. Like, I've got a guy on my team with 70 impact because he is never near the objective. He's got 230 ping, which, why is he in the same region as me? Same lobby. I can play on my phone and have better ping. These guys are both right next to the objective. Now they finally got on it. They were right next to the objective, pushing the bad guys off, but not getting on. How are the lives looking? Yeah, we're down 2 players completely. And they only need 4 points. It's over. There's only one other guy on the team playing the objectives. Thankfully, he's doing a better job than I was. Fucking hell. Again, deep breaths. I'm trying to say positive attitude, and it's just really hard. Really hard. Get it. I don't get it. How was it? I was going to start. Let's pull this one out. Try for 1 or 2 matches, a doubles in it. I had a 4 for doubles in it. I think I ended up putting 2 of the MLXs on it and changing it a little bit. I might go change it back. Really hard to keep a positive attitude. This one. All right. If we change this back, we did buy our second Venet yet, did we? No, we can't do that yet. We can get it ready. What else did I have on it? I had infinite armor. Not. Maybe I had an ammo fabricator. Pretty sure I had the Fury, and then I just didn't put a third weapon on. Where does that leave us? On legs. 54. That a whole lot of other options because of the energy required. Picture would work and give me 1 more for each arm and the leg, or 1 more fun for each arm. Might be okay because that would allow me to we can get some better armor here. Then we would want either a Roki or Decker. Decker is the better arm. You have to have the top. That's the only 2 Deckers spread from both on. The lopsided look. There's no problem. There we go. Be ready for when we unlock that second one. So what do we put in that spot? Go back in. Because it's another healing mech. They're really good when your teammates are worth healing. They haven't been lately. Oh yeah.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5. 1. Warp live.
Hmm. We got an idiot on our team shooting all the friendlies. I don't have a lot of patience for those types of people either. They're the people that bunny hop everywhere in Call of Duty. They can't go 5 seconds without hitting a button. I mean, part of the reason I play War Robots instead of Call of Duty right now is because it is slower paced. Slower movement, slower combat. If you don't like that, don't play it. He's trying to hit me, isn't he? I'm not gonna get a good shot on that. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm still not aiming correctly. Can't hit him. Got him. His turret's gonna get me though. There we go. Never having to reload's a nice thing about this gun too, though. I'd be out of my skill range, you know? Their whole team's using Noricums too, or Vortex, which is very unusual. Did I get it down? I did. Not sure it did anything, but I got it. I might pull that guy back out of my lineup then. I'm just not able to hit the shots, and that's what makes that a good vehicle. Put a no-skill Noricum beast back in. Can't even get through that guy's shields. Just being, like, literally hugging this wall, not good enough to not get hit by missiles. That feels weird, because there's no way they're coming straight. Like the game lets them cheat a hair. Dude, don't just stand behind somebody. You're blocking me! Jesus Christ! What is he doing? Like that whole time he just stood there, not hitting anybody. Go somewhere else. Go around the other way. Go out and around me. Jump. Get your bullets on target. It's just weird. People just sit there. Blocking a teammate, but not actually contributing. Gotta get these fucking missile guys off the top, and I don't have a build that does that right now. That's a me problem. I fucked up.
Incoming missiles. Prepare
Again, how am I getting hit when there's fucking roof over my head? I'm not having a great day.
turret active. Incoming missiles.
Finally got that guy.
Turret active.
Be patient here. Make sure we're not blocking a teammate.
Supply gear refreshed. Repair drone deployed.
God damn it. Why is my headset dead? I plugged it in. I'm gonna run away from that guy's healing. I hate when people do that to me. Watch this arm. My headset's about to die, which means the stream might be shorter today. What just killed me? How did he see me? I just got sniped through a wall. Weird. Yeah, my headset's, looks like it's dying. I'd have to... stream soon.
Power up available.
Oh, I can't get there. Again, how the missiles hitting me.
Incoming missiles.
Shit like that does not make any sense.
Incoming missiles. Barriers gone. Incoming missiles.
Be a pretty big power up for the team if I can get it.
Power up available.
Defenses.
I don't really like using snipers, and I don't like using the artillery things, but it's hard to argue that they help even when your team's idiots, because you can get good value from range. can heal if people come to me, but nobody's gonna do that, are they?
The enemy controls the power-up.
Yeah, I'm not grouping up on you. I can't move fast, you dipshit. How this works. Team's collapsing. We had a guy come in with only 3 mechs, including his... How do you ever... Whatever. You tell me why the game allowed a dude that only had 2 viable mechs to enter in a ranked mode, please? Hey, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm kind of raging and my headset's about to die, so I don't know how long I'll be streaming here. I thought I charged it, but apparently I didn't. But I think the headset dying is a sign that I don't need a heart attack dealing with teammates here. Like, I don't know, why would the game allow somebody that has only 1 or 2 viable mechs in the game with you in the first place, right? Doesn't this seem weird? Doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Thanks for the follow. Drops are available. But I am, I'm fully raging at teammates now. I've been the best loser like 11 games today. With teammates that have no idea that there's an objective on objective games. Got people waiting until the enemy triggers a, I hate wasting the rampant there. They wait until the enemy has the take less damage buff and then they all rush in and die. It's just weird shit like that. I don't get it. I shouldn't be in their spawn right now. That's on me. Trying to back up this teammate. I could heal him if he came to me, but he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna die, right? Where's that guy going? I can't support you if you disappear around a corner. Weird shit like that. Not at really high rank either, but I'm at gold, and I would think that by the time you get to gold, you understand not to run in when you're almost dead, right? Like, why is that a difficult thing? Some of the people on their team are just as dumb, right? How did he not know I was there? His teammate just exposed me. I don't want to fight in their spawn. I can heal this guy if he'll stop for a second. 15 seconds till my heal's up. Probably thinks I'm trying to tell him to heal me, but that's not what I'm doing. Here we go. And there's my headset going. Yeah, the headset's definitely going to be down here. We're going to have to switch over to the PC side of things. Let my Xbox headset charge here in a minute. Part of that. And sometimes these missiles hit when they have no business hitting. We're losing, but we've managed to pull some of this out here. Can't keep him alive though. There we go. Alright, and I can't use my headset, I can't plug it in and use it while playing, because I'll just be static with this time. Yeah, we got this guy with 0 impact, came in with two max. Like, that should never be a thing. It shouldn't let you launch with that few. It's weird. Game's weird. Alright. So my apologies for the